Hi, 6th grade, Mr. Dye here, week 3 of our online lessons. I hope you've been using these videos to practice, and I hope that they have been helping you. Well, it's another week. My beard's a little bit longer. The songs are getting a little harder, so let's jump right into it. I'm going to start with saxophone, move to trumpet, and then at the end I'm going to do a couple things for our percussion friends on the snare drum. So, stay tuned. All right, we are on page number 19 this week. Page 19. Starting with number 66, the key makes the difference. A couple things to keep in mind at the top of the page. In the purple box is called an accent. Looks like this. You have seen this many times before. This is the first time in the book, but we've had it on our Christmas and our spring concert songs. An accent means you're going to hit the note hard and then back away. So I'm going to play 4 quarter notes, regular, sound like this. Okay, now I'm going to accent each of those quarter notes. Okay, did you hear it hit a lot louder, then back away? So that's what you're going to do when you see an accent later on in the song Blues Adventure. Also keep in mind the new accidental note. I know that's confusing, accent and accidental note, but that's a note that's got a new flat or sharp or natural, okay? So keep that in mind. The key makes a difference. Look at your key signature, very important. If you don't look at your key signature, you're not going to play the song correctly. And your time signature, and look at your dynamics. Here is the key makes a difference. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. All right, you probably heard I got a little loud at the end. You could do that. Be your own musician, okay? So that's the key makes a difference. If it doesn't sound like that when you're practicing, it's probably because you're missing a flat or a sharp or a natural note. So go and pause the video now. Practice the key makes a difference. Okay, now we're going to move on to number 67, Jasmine Flower. This is a Chinese folk song. We've been playing lots of folk songs this year, and a beautiful Chinese one we have here. This piece is marked piano the whole way through, so you're not going to get very loud. You got to stay soft, and it's going to require a lot of air. You might notice that I'm standing. I want you to start practicing while standing as well. It's really good to help develop your lung support, because when we sit, sometimes we like to slouch, right? So we want to stand and add that into your practicing, okay? All right, here is Jasmine Flower. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I messed up on students on the last note. It's the same note. So last measure, ready. Ooh, I need a little more practice on Jasmine Flower and the saxophone. I'm sure you'll sound much better than me, students. Anyways, beautiful song. So work on that. Go and pause the video now and practice Jasmine Flower. Okay, we are moving on to number 68, Blues Adventure. Totally different than Jasmine Flower, okay? You'll notice it's marked allegro, fast, and loud accents as well. There's an A part and there's a B part. I'm going to play both for you. This is a great introduction for those who might want to be in jazz band. Next year as 7th graders in the junior jazz, you have that option. We play lots of songs like this. So here's Blues Adventure. Make sure that you pay close attention to your accents and your accidental notes, the flats, the sharps, the naturals. They're all over the place in this song. All right, Blues Adventure. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, remember rit means ritardando. You're going to slow down there, okay? And the fermata, you are your own conductor, so just hold that as long as you want. Now I'm going to play the B part, making sure that I count out loud in between the quarter rests so you can hear that. The B part of Blues Adventure. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. Okay, I made one mistake in that on purpose, and I want to see who was paying attention. So if you can email me this week or comment on Blues Adventure on the B line what my one mistake was, or maybe one addition was to that that's not written there, I'll give a shout out to you. All right, and lastly, I'm going to play number 69, This Old Man, okay? Then I'm going to play a couple things on the snare drum for our percussion friends. So don't worry about the part that says choose your own orchestration, accent on creativity. Unfortunately, we can't do that unless we have the whole band with us. But this is a fun song to play. You can play it really fast, and the dynamics are really good to practice on this song. Here is This Old Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, guys. Let me pull up my trumpet book here. I'm looking at my score. I'll try that again. And 1, 2, 3. All right. And please remember, div means divisa. You can pick a note to play, either the top or the bottom. So that was This Old Man. I'll go a little bit faster. One more time. All right, now, if you're not a percussionist, you can be done with the video. But before I do that, just a shout out to Mr. Ryan Harvey and Kate Bryan. They emailed me and told me that the song we practiced last week, which was Brahms Symphony No. 1, I remember I asked you if anyone can make a connection to a song we already played or you've heard before. They got it right. That's the high school alma mater. Bum bum ba da da to our alma mater. You might have heard that before. So, congrats to you, Ryan Harvey and Kate Bryan. Okay, so percussionists. I'm looking really quick at number 66. The key makes a difference, and I just want to go over making sure that we're playing our flams correctly. I hope that you have a practice pad at home, or if you have a snare drum, great. So looking at 68. Those little grace notes with the quarter notes are called flams, if you remember, okay? And we don't have any flam taps in this song, but we do have flams. So remember, with your flam, depending on what sticking you're going to use, so let's say we start with the quarter note in our right hand, okay? So 1. The left stick has to come down just a hair before the other quarter note. Okay, but the quarter note still has to be on the beat. So if the quarter note is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, right? The flam has to come before the beat, just a hair before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, rest. 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1. And that's the song The Key Makes a Difference. Okay? So just practice those flams and those rudiments back in your book. All right, 6th grade band, have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.